Yo, what is up guys, Yukeo here, and today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm just going to talk through my team for RLCS Season 9 and in general explain all the RLCS system and stuff like that and my whole career. I hope you guys enjoy. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. As you can see, we're at 12,000 subscribers. 12 fucking thousand. That's a very good number. So definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for all the support. Follow me on all my other social media as well. And yeah, let's start with the video. Going to start with how I came into the RLCS. So as you guys can see, this is RLCS Season 5 Europe. So this is a very good website in general, wikipedia.net/Rocket League. I'm going to put the link in the description if you haven't seen this website yet. Definitely worth to check it out. It has listed all the informations from all the previous events and tournaments. Very good website in general. So let's start. So RLCS Season 5, I got picked up for the first time by a pro team. So all of those 8 teams right here are pro teams. They are playing in the RLCS. RLCS is basically the biggest tournament of Rocket League, with a lot of prize pool, so like a lot of money, as you can see. Like the RLCS Season 5 had $109,000 of prize pool. Only the Europe thing, by the way. So only the league play. And yeah. So it started that Flipsa Tactics picked me up. So how did they pick me up? Basically, it started with me playing weekly tournaments, Gfinity. I was playing with Alex161 and Sweatymix back in the days. We competed in 2 Gfinities in a row. We beat the old Fnatic here, and we beat the Gale Force team actually, which are the world champions back in the days. But we lost to Team NVS and Flipsa Tactics. I wasn't on that roster yet. They were playing with JC. They were basically trying out people. They kicked Marky Duda. If you guys remember, Marky Duda was in the team with Cooks here. 2 legends. They won RLCS Season 2, which was like 3 seasons ago, basically, from that point of Season 5. As you can see, this is all of that is in 2018, so that's already in the past. So they wanted to try me out because they said I was 1v3ing apparently, which I personally didn't think so, but basically they just saw potential in me. So I was like, sure, of course. Like, I was a no-name back in the day, so of course I'm gonna say yes to a tryout from an RLCS team, because that is everyone's dream, to just like play in the RLCS and compete with the best teams in the world, and in general win the RLCS. It's everyone's goal in who's competing at the high level. So they tried me out and instantly picked me up, because they didn't have a single reason to not pick me, they said. So our first season we finished 4-3. So how this system works in general, league play. So you see 8 teams. Everyone plays each other once. There are 5 weeks, as you can see. Week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5. Every week you play either 1 or 2 matches. So we finished 4-3. What does that mean? That means we won 4 series and lost 3 series. So as you can see here, we lost to Complexity, we won against XL, we won against PSG, we lost against PSG, we lost against Envy, we won against Fnatic, we won against Gale Force, and we won against Vitality. So we actually won against Gale Force 3-0. We were the only team to beat Gale Force back in the days. As you can see, they were the world champions, and this is my first RLCS season, you have to remember. So we beat them 3-0, which is a crazy good result for my first RLCS season. No one else was able to beat them, so that was pretty good already. It was with Vitality, who was number 3 seed in Europe, so pretty good. But then we didn't qualify for LAN. So this playoff system, basically, the first 2, as you can see here, qualify for the World Championship. In total, there are going to be 4 teams from Europe. that qualify for the World Championship. So the first 2 are auto-qualified for the World Championship that end up in league play. So Gale Force and Complexity auto-qualified for LAN. It's basically the live event where you compete live. This is everything what I'm saying right now is online. So here the 3rd to 6th proceed to the regional championship. And the last 2, 7th and 8th, are going to get relegated to promotion players where they play against rival series teams. Basically the second league of this whole scene. So we made it to the playoffs by finishing 4th, but then we have to play against Envy, the 5th seed. And we actually lost against them. We were never able to beat them, so we didn't qualify for LAN, which is everyone's goal, to qualify for LAN, because then you can win the RLCS. If you're not qualifying for LAN, you basically missed out on the opportunity to win the RLCS. So even though we had a pretty decent season, like not bad for the first RLCS season, positive record, finished 4th, there's still a system like they don't auto-qualify the 4th, the 4 best teams. They only auto-qualify the first 2, and then the 3 to 6th battle it out. Anyway, so we failed. Then next season, RCS season 6, I decided to stay with Flipside. We all stayed, the same roster. They were happy with how we played. We had potential. We just tried to figure out all that stuff. So this is RCS season 6 now. My second RCS season, same team. And we actually finished 2nd in league play. So we auto-qualified for World Championship, which is a really good result, finishing 2nd in league play and instantly qualifying for LAN. The first team is being Team Dignitas, the same team that was first last season, Gale Force Esports, same roster, Valon Panda, K-Dub Turbo. And we were 2nd. So the only thing that might confuse you guys is like a little bit, like always the roster and the team names are different. Basically those are the organizations. Widom Girls was the team Envious, but they made a roster change and they also lost their organization. But yeah, so here you can always, you can check it out yourself if you're interested in it. So this time we auto-qualified for LAN. We finished 5-2. So let's go to the LAN itself. That should be in overview, if I remember correctly. Yes. So as you can see here, my first LAN that I qualified for the RLCS World Championship. Here all the North American teams as well, and OCE. So those are the best teams in the world in RLCS season 6, which was in 2018 as well in Las Vegas. So I was there competing in Las Vegas. And we beat G2, who are the 2nd seed from North America. But then we lost to Dignitas, basically the European 1st seed, which, were the world champions. So we lost to them, then we drop into the loser bracket, and then we play Cloud9, who proceed to win the world championship in general. So we lost to them in the game 5. We had to reverse sweep them. I remember probably the most nerves I've had in my life until that point. And yeah, we basically lost. But it was still a good result. We only lost to 1st and 2nd, basically. Dignitas and Cloud9. So, pretty good result. Let's go into the next season. This time, we changed roster. Let's go to Europe again. As you can see, Dignitas picked me up instead of K-Dub, because K-Dub proceeds to leave for Reno Vitality. So I joined Dignitas, and we actually don't have the best results online, so we don't qualify for LAN. We finished 3-4 and ended up 5th in league play, but this was the best team in the world, but they decided to split up, so I joined them. And The Bricks being my old team. Mystic and Cooks here, but they picked up speed. So yeah, this is all RLCS. I'm only talking about RLCS right now. So we actually won a major tournament, which is DreamHack Leipzig. But yeah, this was basically it. So the system changed basically. So everyone played each other once still, but the difference was the regional championship. There was basically a loser bracket, and third place against fourth. The loser ends up here, and fifth and sixth place here, and the winner of fifth and sixth place, the loser of third and fourth. And the one who wins it here qualifies for LAN. So those teams who made it to the semifinals are qualified for LAN. So we actually beat TSM, which were the 6th seed. Back in the days, it would have been 6th versus 3rd and 4th versus 5th, and the winner instantly qualifies. So we would have played triple trouble. If we win, we would be qualified. But we played TSM first, and then we have to win another series. We ended up losing that against PSG, so we didn't qualify for Worlds. Huge disappointment after winning a major. Probably my worst online season, I think. Not the best experience so far, but it was in a different team, so like everything is completely different if you join a new team. Yeah. Then let's go to RLCS season 8, the most recent RLCS season. We qualified for Worlds this time. We finished 4-3. End up at the same spot as Mouse Sports, but because of the rules, we end up 5th, which is a huge disadvantage if you think about it. Because of the system, 3rd and 4th. So basically, if you end up 4th, you start in the winner bracket, and you have 2 chances to qualify for LAN. And if you are 5th, as we are here, you start in the loser bracket and have to win twice to make it. And we actually managed to do it. Also, with a reverse sweep against Barcelona. So here in that first series, we're 3-0 down. And then we won 4 games straight in a row and win the first series. If you haven't checked out the comms video, definitely make sure to do that. I'll put that link as well in the description. Birch, our coach, uploaded the YouTube video. It's pretty famous now, the video. Got a lot of views. So we reverse swept them by winning 4 games in a row. And then we played Mouse Sports and we win against them, and then we are qualified for LAN. And then we lost in game 7 against Team Reciprocity, who proceed to be the European first seed. So we actually qualified for LAN. This time we picked up Astral instead of Turbo. Turbo proceeds to join NRG in North America. So he moved from Europe to North America. And yeah, we picked up Astral, who was a rookie as well. And we actually qualified for LAN. And let's see our LAN result. We finished 3rd. In general, as you can see here, it all started here in Group B. We beat the Threesons, the South American #1 seed. We beat Pittsburgh Knights, the North American #2 seed. We beat Space Station Gaming, the #3 seed in North America. And then we are qualified for top 4 instantly on day 3. So this is day 3. We instantly qualified for top 4 by winning 3 series in a row. And on day 3, we had to play Reno Vitality, the previous world champions. And we lost to them in a game 7. Very close series, probably the best series I've played so far in my life, I think. The most hyped I got. If you haven't seen my best of 2019 montage, or in general that series, definitely make sure to watch that. Worth it, trust me. So we lost so close that series, and we finished 3rd. And they proceed to finish 2nd against Energy. Energy, with Turbo Pulsar. So he left to America and actually managed to win the whole RCS. He's the 4-time world champion, so basically the best player in the world, considered to be the best player in the world. From the results, also World Championship MVP. Yeah. So pretty good results. Very broken though to finish third and not win the whole thing. But yeah, now my RCS season 9 is about to start on the 2nd of February for Europe. And those are the current teams. I'll show you guys everyone's team. So like my team, we stay the same roster. Valen Panda, Ashwell and me. This is the title of the video, my team for RCS season 9. Yeah, so we finished third, and now we're hopefully trying to qualify for LAN again and then win it. That is the goal. So let's see the other teams. FC Barcelona, Devo, Ronaki and Flakes. Mouse Sports, Cooksy Speed, and the third is not announced yet. Team Reciprocity, Ferro Chaussette Fruity, Reno Vitality, Fairy Peak, K-Dub and Alpha, Veloce Esports, Flame Freaky Casio, AS Monaco Esports, Tigre Ignite Extra, Endpoint, Relating with Virtuoso Nachitao, Remco Metza Magnus, Team TSM, Team Singularity, Godsmiller, Dow and Noli. So those are all the RCS teams in Europe right now. As you can see, it's not 8 teams anymore. It changed to 10 teams. And as you can see, top 2 qualifies for LAN again instantly. 3rd to 6th proceed to regional championship, as you can see here. 3rd and 4th start in upper bracket, and 5th and 6th in lower bracket. 7th just stays in RCS. 8th and 9th proceed down to the promotion tournament, and 10th team auto disqualifies, or auto demotes, I mean, to RLCS. So this will start in less than a week. No, in a week. It starts like in a week or something. In a week and a little bit more. So make sure to check that out. If you don't know where to watch it, twitch.tv/Rocket League. Let me see if I can show it here really fast. So Rocket League, this is the channel in general. Here are all the videos, the Rocket League channel. Yeah, so twitch.tv/Rocket League every Sunday in European time. I think it starts at 5 or 6 p.m. Yeah, it starts at 6 p.m. CET, February 2nd, as you can see here. And everyone will play against each other, this time for 8 weeks, so 8 Sundays. And then there is going to be the playoffs, which decides on who makes it to LAN. And then the LAN is going to be somewhat soon. It's not announced yet, but yeah. Definitely make sure to check it out. And this is basically my team for RCS Season 9. And I explained my whole career. Hope you guys found that enjoyable to watch. A little bit of a different video. Yeah, so let's go to our player page at the end of the video now. I'll just type in Yukeo, as you can see here. A sexy picture of me from the RCS Season 8. Here my birth year, so I'm currently 19, turning 20 in 3 days. From Austria. Team Dignitas, my total earnings, player, my team history. As I told you guys, I was in Flipside and now joined Dignitas. My results, 3rd to 4th in RCS Season 8, 4th in Europe, top 4 in DreamHack Dallas, 5th in RCS Season 7, 1st in DreamHack Leipzig. Let's check that one out really fast. So this was the run where I won my first major tournament with Team Dignitas. 1 year ago, this was our run. We beat Escated and Triple Trouble. Then in day 2 we beat MCon Esports, we beat PSG to qualify for day 3. Day 3 we beat Team Ekazulu and Savage, and then Renault Vitality. So this is how we managed to win the DreamHack Leipzig. And yeah, this is probably this tournament, and RLCS Season 8 is probably the best achievement of my career so far. And hopefully I can win more tournaments in the future. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to follow me on all my social media. As I said, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're at 12,000. Please help me grow our YouTube channel. I'm very excited to create some content for you guys. Also, check out my coaching session. Quick shout out to Gamers Ready. I am offering coaching sessions on this website. So if you struggle to improve, check it out. Right now it is very expensive though, because I really have to focus on RCS. So I don't like to have too many sessions right now. So that's why it's increased the price. But basically how it works is here is like all the informations of me, my achievement, blah blah. What you can expect from the coaching session. My job is to help you improve and achieve your goals. How the coaching session is going to be, basically figuring out your skill level, getting to know your goals and what you want to achieve, watching replays from your POV to find things you can improve on. So basically we're in a Discord call, we go through your replay that you want, and we analyze it together. Like I basically tell you what you should do instead, and what your playstyle is, like what your weaknesses are, what you have to improve on to become a more solid player, more consistent. And yeah, I also draw on the screen, as you can see here, using a program to draw on the screen to point out what you can do differently in each situation. So basically I have a program where I can just draw on the screen and show you where you should position yourself instead and stuff like that, rotate and everything. It covers everything. Definitely worth it if you really want to improve, because I know a lot of knowledge about this game, as you probably would understand, as I'm a pro player. But yeah, here it says, due to RCS starting soon, prices have increased for people who still need a coaching session during that time. So if you can't afford this, obviously not many people can, because it is quite expensive. I know that myself. But it has to do a lot with RCS right now. So after RCS, probably in 2-3 months, I would down the price again. So how this works is basically you can choose your 1 or 2 hours, and then your rank, you put your rank, let's say your diamond, and then here it says the price, and if it's available right now, basically in stock, you just put your Discord username, your time zone, wherever you are from, your platform, ideally PC. This is ideally for PC because the replays, if you're on console, you have to probably upload the replays on your YouTube channel and then send me the link, because you can't send me the replay if you're not from PC. So if it still works, I can still help you, but you probably have to upload a video on YouTube if you want me to watch it. And then you just put add to cart, and then you pay, and then you'll get an email from me in a couple of days. So yeah, here are all my social media, here my Instagram. I post clips on my Instagram and also pictures. We're at 8,200 subscribers right now, or followers I mean, sorry. Post a lot of clips and pictures about me. My whole career is basically here in the pictures, blah blah blah. Here's my DreamHack Leipzig win, my old team with Flipside, and so on. Definitely make sure to follow me on Instagram here. Also follow me on Twitch. I stream quite often, almost daily. As you guys can see here, my panels and everything here, the coaching link, my YouTube, Instagram, blah blah blah. Here, subscribing to me. Basically, I stream Rocket League on Twitch live. So if you want to see me live, you can see me over there. And there's also a subscribe button, which I recommend you to do if you really want to support me. Obviously, it's up to you guys. It costs $5 to $6 a month, I believe. There's also Twitch Prime, where basically if you have Amazon Prime, you can link that to Twitch, and then you have one available Twitch sub a month, and you can use that on me, for example, if you have it and want to. My emotes here, is basically what it does, it enables all the emotes that you have here, so you can type all the emotes that I have here in the chat. Oh, for some reason it's connecting to the chat. Let me try again. Refresh the page. Pause that really quick. So basically, let's say here, those emotes you enable by subscribing, and you can put that in the chat, and then it looks like this. And there's also like some funny ones. I don't know what is funny. Yukeo Vane, I guess. Whatever. So those are all the emotes. You'll get them once you subscribe, and then you can just like ask me questions, watch my stream, everything. So yeah, definitely make sure to follow me there. Also check out my Twitter. As you can see, we're at 17,000 followers. Here I post whenever I go live on Twitch. Also my YouTube content I put over here. In general, a lot of informations. You'll probably get the most informations about me on Twitter, because I will tweet whenever I have any informations. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's video when I scored the crazy goal to make it to game 7, I believe. I will end today's video now. Hope you enjoyed, and see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.